Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside. Off-play action on first down. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they've built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Michigan completely controlled this rivalry game last year and just took the jug away from the Gophers.
Listen, Michigan's a program at this point with recent success. They're thinking about national championships. We've seen them in the college football playoff here in recent years. This is a rivalry game against Minnesota that they're expected to dominate, and last year, David, they did.
Michigan, year after year, one of the winningest programs in all of college football. We expect them to be great. Always a tremendous challenge for Minnesota to try to get that little brown jug.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Trying play action. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
The hand to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. This rivalry dates back to 1892, but it was in 1903 that fielding Hurry-Up Yost was worried that Minnesota would contaminate his water supply, hence the start of the Little Brown Jug.
How about that, man? A little tampering back then, you're gonna fix the game, mess with my players, and I think all of those things, it's really cool to learn the backdrops, Jesse, of rivalries and how things are named the way they are and why the hatred usually runs so deep.
And you know what's interesting is a lot of these players on the field right now, they probably don't have any idea of the history and how interesting that is. All they care about is adding another trophy to the trophy case, and they want the Little Brown Jug in that box.
The Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? After the first down completion, it's second and short.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll leave the offense out there on fourth down. And the Wolverines get it past the sticks. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Yeah, at this point of the drive, 4th down inches in your opponent's territory, if you're trying to get into field goal range, you're just going to run the football. You're going to try to be more physical at the line of scrimmage. They were right there.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? In the lore of the little brown jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told him, well, come win it if you want it so bad. He's got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit.
And he takes it in for the score. Give to the single back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
What a great play by the linebacker. When you talk about filling a hole, defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Coming after it. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now improvising. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now he's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Finds a man by himself. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 3rd and goal coming up here. Dropping back, it's Clark. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improv. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down, And in the red zone, if this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant finish session.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, it's second down. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Going up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Loveland. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. And that pass picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even.
On the double. Easy.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the defense was definitely expecting a pass on that play. Their secondary was way down the field, expecting a shot vertically. They didn't blitz, and as a result, massive lanes for that running back to go through.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together with a little brown jug on the line. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
A really nice job by the linebacker there.
ready? Here we go.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab. And they're able to get him down. How about this catch and run? He started generating more and more speed the longer he ran.
Yes, it takes a little time to rev that diesel up and get that thing rolling and getting ahead of steam. But once he gets ahead of steam, you better look out. Those little DBs, those DBs be...
Ready, set. Lasso.
From the gun, the running back has it. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Clark. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Now facing a 3rd and long.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the...
Okay, ready? 29.
Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Here we go.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a...
Ready. Here we go.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep. Snags it down the right side. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Touchdown, Michigan! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. To the air, it's Clark. Getting some heat. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try.
Ready, set.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Buys a little time. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
They'll put the tight end in motion. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yards.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Give to the running back. Touchdown, Wolverines! They take the lead with the 6.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were...
On the ready. Cricket.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. He now has 111 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Looking for room. It's Edwards. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Clark. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
It really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.